Hi everyone, my name's Nisreen and I'll be presenting for our group Buying in-store at Michael Kors & Coach versus buying online on eBay and Amazon. The innovation of technology today has created huge impacts on how people can buy or sell items. Online shopping has become a big part of markets which offer lower prices, free or low-cost shipping and returns, and reviews, which are just some advantages. A huge factor of buying online is authenticity. Over the years, Michael Kors & Coach have become increasingly popular. And because of high demand, many imitation purses are being made and sold online. These imitations are sold at retailers such as Amazon and eBay and are passed off as real and sold at lower prices to get people to purchase them. One way to tell a real Michael Kors purse from an imitation one is that most handbags sport a dangling bag charm with the initials MK. These charms are made of solid metal and engraved with a high-quality finish to ensure no flaking or chipping. On the left, which is the real charm, you can tell that this is of a much higher quality than the charm on the right. On the right, there's scratch marks, there's chips, there's flakes, and it's just very dingy. While on the left, the charm looks perfect. It has no imperfections at all. Another way to tell a real Michael Kors purse from an imitation one is that authentic Michael Kors bags will have the logo and leather on the interior. Newer Michael Kors purses also have a serial number on the tag to support its authenticity. And with this serial number, you can call Michael Kors retailers, tell them your serial number, and they'll tell you if the bag you purchased was authentic or not. One way to tell a real Coach purse from an imitation one is that authentic Coach purses have a signature logo in patent or traditional leather on the interior, close to the zipper. Coach purses also have stamped, not printed serial numbers, which help identify whether it's a real purse or an imitation. On the top, you could see that this is obviously printed, which means it's faux, but on the bottom, this is clearly stamped. Another way to tell a real Coach purse from imitation is the distinctive Coach pattern known as the CC pattern. This pattern is usually very neat and can be found on the interior and/or exterior of the bag. On the bottom left, you can see that the CC pattern is very spaced out in an unorganized way. The C's are facing all different directions, while the top left, all the C's are organized, are equally spaced out, and they're even. Service is a huge part of shopping online. It's important to make sure that when you're buying from secondary marketplaces such as Amazon and eBay, you're buying a real product. It's very easy to get scammed and buy a fake product. This is definitely a downside of online shopping. Buyers are unable to physically see the items they are purchasing, but this is why Amazon and eBay provide seller feedback and product reviews to help buyers make their decision. Not only do they provide seller feedback and product reviews, but they can post pictures of the item they received to their home on these websites, which can show potential buyers what the item actually looks like when you receive it. A huge influencing factor of shopping online is usually the pricing. In addition to retail store sales, Michael Kors & Coach also sell at stores such as Macy's, Bloomingdale's, and Saks Fifth Avenue. These major department stores sometimes offer promotional discounts off the suggested retail price, but the prices of Michael Kors & Coach are significantly reduced on Amazon and eBay, but of course at the buyer's risk. Amazon sells purses at a low price, but it's a great thing that it also comes with the security of authenticity. Amazon prides themselves on not having any sellers post faux merchandise, but there are always a few people who get past this security. This site also offers both new and used conditions of purses, which gives the buyer a choice to save even more money depending on the condition they choose. There's also the choice of ordering with Amazon Prime, a service that ensures you receive your product within 1 to 2 business days free. eBay is a bit riskier than Amazon in that nobody is monitoring eBay sellers' posts. It's easy for the buyer to receive a counterfeit purse if not careful. But if the item is authentic, the buyer saves even more money than they would on Amazon. eBay also gives the option of a buy it now price and an auction price. Buyers can bid against other potential buyers in this auction option. Quality is definitely a huge part of purchasing these brand names online. Michael Kors & Coach have built very well-known reputations, and they offer a variety of items. Both brands are known to use high-quality materials, and the quality Michael Kors & Coach use ensure their products gains the trust of consumers. In addition to the quality of material, they ensure the quality of production and precision. In this picture, you can definitely tell the difference of quality between a real Michael Kors bag and a fake one. On the right, this handle is very worn out. It looks dingy and it looks wrinkled, like it's been torn apart and put back together. While on the left, no matter how much it's used, the handle stays in good condition and doesn't even look worn out. In this picture, you can definitely look at the precision of how Michael Kors inserts the seams into their purses. On the left, the real bag, you can barely see the seams. They're hidden. But on the right, the fake purse, the seam is not even straight. It's like diagonal and it's not precise at all. This is definitely a telltale sign of a fake bag. This bag is caving in, it looks worn out, while this bag is sturdy, it's not folding or bending over, it's in good condition. For Coach purses, you could definitely tell that this purse is fake because the Coach patterns do not line up, while in the real version, the pattern lines up even under a seam. When it comes to purchasing high-end brand name purses, the safest way to ensure that you're getting an authentic item is to purchase in-store or from the original retailer, or even at michaelkors.com or coach.com. Although purchasing online does provide lower prices, buyers need to consider the risk of obtaining counterfeits. Remember, you get what you pay for. Thank you.